So, as we already mentioned, hopefully that wasn't too loud, we have an F major scale displayed by having certain of the sliders displaying musical note data and others obscuring it or hiding it. So, in an F major scale, we have F, G, A sharp or B flat, C, D, E, and F again. Now, if we wanted to play that major scale in C, we would just dial in a C to our root position. Now we have C, D, E, F, G, A, B, or C flat, as that also occurs in music, as far as there being a key signature associated with that. Did I mention the key signatures? Key signatures are assigned to certain notes in the musical alphabet, and those are also on display here within the musical staff below the note name. Some have sharps, some have flats, some have both sharps and flat designations. If you wanted to use the sonic spiderweb to make a chord, depending on what scale degrees you wanted to use, you would hide certain musical data. So let's make a C major, since how we're already dialed into C. We will hide our major second, our perfect fourth, our major sixth, and our major seventh, which leaves us with a C, E, and G, three notes that make up a C chord. If we wanted to embellish our C chord, we could do it with a minor seventh. Whoops, wasn't supposed to move. Forgot to put my magnets up. Or a major seventh. Hide the minor seventh. This gives the music additional flavor, and I will try to demonstrate that for you with an audio representation as soon as I am able. So, we have go back to our C major here. We have a root, a major third, and a perfect fifth, C, G, and E. Not in that order, of course. The third comes before the fifth, as it would numerically, so it does within the web and musically. So, C, E, G. Now, on a full chord on the guitar, an open chord, we also have an additional C and E. Now, if we wanted to add a major seventh to that, we could display our major seventh and play that as well. So I added an open B string in our C chord there. Now, if we wanted to make it a minor seventh, we would hide that information, expose that information, and know that we needed to play a B flat to make that occur. So there's our C minor seventh. Very interesting. Yes? No? Maybe? Let's hope so. As mentioned, the sonic spiderweb is transposable in that we can dial in other notes to make other chords or scales. Let's try an E at the root with our major configuration with the minor seventh still on display. So we have an E major, so we have E, a G sharp, a B, and a D. You can play that D a couple of different places on the instrument, and we will delve into that and how that looks further on down the line. But just for example, this is what it would. This is how you would accomplish that. Okay, with me so far? We dial over to our D. We have a D minor seventh. This time a C occurs at the minor seventh interval. So our D chord is D, F sharp, A, and we want to put a C in there. Right now there's a D, we'll move that D to a C. And there you have a D minor seventh. We're going to do D major seventh, we'll hide that C, expose the major seventh interval. Now we have C sharp. You can see the distinctions. Possibilities, hopefully, in what is on display here.